Located in San Rafael, California, Santa Venetia is a seemingly regular neighborhood. However, it keeps a deep, dark secret tucked away. On the very edge of the neighborhood is a scar in the shape of a school. McPhail's school was founded in the 60s, and after 10 short years of operation, it had to be closed down due to high levels of asbestos. However, that's not the reason that this school is a scar on this neighborhood's history. Promptly after closing down, the school's windows were boarded up, and the doors were secured with heavy-duty locks. While these measures were meant to keep people out, they also made the school into an enigma. It didn't take long for local kids to make rumors surrounding the school's closing. They rumored everything from murders to government cover-ups. Little did they know at the time that the rumors that they were creating would become a self-fulfilling prophecy. Only 5 years after its closure, 5 kids ventured into the school and were never seen again. The last person to ever see them was a neighbor who lived down the street from the school. He claims to have witnessed them walk up the street and venture onto the property. What happened to them after they entered the property is as much of an enigma as the school itself. In an attempt to gain some kind of understanding as to what may have happened to these children, my investigative partner and I went to the very location where these disappearances happened, McPhail's Elementary School. Promptly after closing down, the school's windows were boarded up, and the doors were secured with heavy-duty locks. While these measures were meant to keep people out, they also made the school into an enigma.
Of course the kids were curious about this place. Just look, it's boarded up, there's locks on it. You'd want to go in too. But little did they know, they'd be making a fatal mistake. When the school closed down, they boarded up the windows. Since the disappearances, they boarded up the doors and the walls. What purpose does this serve? Are they trying to keep us out, or are they trying to keep something in?
The efforts of the city to keep the school from the public were for naught. The school remained an enigma and continued to attract local youth.
Despite the history of this place, kids still show an interest. New graffiti like this keeps showing up all the time. As you can see, even more evidence of kids trying to break in. It's even boarded on the inside.
The more we investigated the school, the more it became clear that we wouldn't be finding anything that led to new information. The only thing that was clear was the atmosphere of tragedy that the school gave off. Rusty playground equipment, boarded up windows, locked doors, all evidence of the school's dark and tragic past. Ultimately, we had to leave the school knowing just as little about the children's disappearance as when we first arrived.